Yo, what is up guys, it is Pat here. So in today's video I'm back again with another Madden custom card. So a lot of you guys have requested this and honestly it's a lot of fun to do. So yeah, I did a video on how to make custom Madden cards, and this is kind of like a commentary, I guess you could say, because I did that how-to video and a lot of you guys like to see it. And so since Madden is like winding down, it resets in like August, I think. I thought I'd just make a couple of these for you. So I'm going to be doing Marshawn Lynch flashback card. It's when he was on the Buffalo Bills. So like I said in my how-to, you want to find a good picture that's HD, because if you get a blurry picture, it's just going to look horrible. So I like this one right here. It's nice and HD. So we're going to go ahead and go into Adobe Photoshop Mix. And obviously guys, I am doing this on my iPad. I could do it on my phone, but I like it better on the iPad because it's a wider screen and whatnot. But you can also do this on the computer, but it's a lot more complicated. And like some of the videos on how people make them are like 30-some minutes long. I'm like, that's so long. This took me like 10 minutes, and like once you get the hang of it, of course. But this took me like 10 minutes, and in the end, the card looked awesome in my opinion. And all you need is your iPad. Everything's free. You don't have to pay like how much Photoshop is. I don't even know. It's a lot. You don't have to pay that much money for Photoshop for a bunch of complicated things that you might not even use. I mean, some people might, like, if you work for a graphic design company or something, you're probably going to be using a lot of those things. But if you're just doing it for fun or something, you can also do that. And also, I saw some people on Instagram who make some custom cards. This is also good because you can also sell these on Instagram. Like a lot of people pay like 20,000 coins or something to get like a custom card, that's something that they want, rather than just like me picking one from the crowd and stuff like that. So that's actually a good thing too. So here, and also in the last video I left a link to the templates in the description. But I forget, someone said that they couldn't download the pictures. Everyone else said that was fine, but if you're not able to download the pictures to your camera, if there's like an issue or something, just send me a direct message on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram down in the description, and I can just send them to you right from there. Because someone said that they had an issue, downloading the pictures. Something happened, I don't know, but I can just send those to you if you guys need it. My Instagram's down in the description, so once you're finished watching this video, excuse me, go ahead and, of course, follow me on Instagram. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? And then, I can just send you the pictures just in case. So, yeah, so here we are. I'm just back to this. I mean, I haven't even been thinking about this, but, when you make like on the flashback cards, I forgot to mention this in the other video. I just thought of it now while I was doing this voiceover. When you're doing flashback cards, you know how like you put the year in. You have to put the year in, and that's normally a different font. But normally though, I find that it looks fine if you leave it in the same font. Like if you go on Madden Mobile right now and just look up some random flashback card, like I don't even know. There's like a Robert Griffin III or something. You pick up one of those or something, like the year is like a little bit different. For me, I think it looks fine just to leave it as the regular font. And actually, now that I'm doing the voiceover for this, I remember that for this card I actually put 2013. I have no idea why, but it's supposed to be 2008. I have to adjust that, but just remember when you're looking at that. And also, when you're typing, yeah, this is when I was looking for the year. But when you're typing, make sure you type in all caps, because if you type it in lowercase, it just looks stupid. I mean, honestly, I would never try it ever. And also, you want to make sure that you make the top, like the person's first name in red, and then their last name in white, because that's the way that it is in Madden. I mean, if you want to change it any way you want, I mean, that's fine. But for me, at least, I want it to look like as close as the real thing that Madden does as you can. So that's what I'm doing. But by all means, if you want to change, if you want to make it blue or whatever, I don't really care. But For me, I would want it to be as close to the real thing as possible, so that's what I did. Yeah, I've seen some people, like, they like it, they make it like fonts like green and stuff, and in my opinion, I don't really like it like that. I'm gonna make a custom card. I want to make it like whatever player I want, but I want to try to make it as close as to the real thing as possible. But that's just me. If you want to make it like blue font, like invert colors and stuff, go ahead, by all means do that, but that's just me. So here, we're pretty much finished with this Marshawn Lynch. Wow. We're almost finished with this Marshawn Lynch. You just have to adjust the font a little bit, the size. You don't make it too small or too big. And then all we have to do is put the year, which I did mess up. Bear with me. Yeah, so make that, this needs to be a little bit bigger. I try to make the first name and the last name like the same size itself. You don't want it to look unbalanced. And then here's when I went back to Google, and I was trying to find like a year or something. I just typed in Marshawn Lynch, Bill stats, and then went to all, and then of course they have all this stuff on NFL.com where you can see which team they played for and whatnot. So I just went over to NFL.com, and then I meant to type in 2009, and then I don't know why I typed in 2013. Just really stupid of me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I was debating whether to change the font or whatnot, so I was thinking that this is just another font that they have installed, and I was thinking that one, and then I was like, nah, I might just leave it, and that's what I ended up doing. I just kept it at Enzo Sans Cons Medium, because that's what works for me. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below what type of players you guys want to see, and if you made it this far to the video, give yourself a pat on the back. You are a true subscriber. You are awesome. Remember that. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Peace. Thanks for watching.